everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And I've got a little box. What's in the little box? Well, it's something that I purchased from LitJoy. It's not a subscription box, but it is something that I got from LitJoy. And I believe these things were on sale pretty good. So let's see what it is. Trying. And I have cats in here. Cats that are not supposed to be in the studio. But, you know, try to tell a cat they're not supposed to do something. Or that they are supposed to do something, right? Alright, so it says there's a foldable bag and there is a washi tape. That's what I purchased. So here's the foldable bag. And it is supposed to be like Professor McGonagall from Harry Potter. And it just went across the room. Okay. Anyways, as I was trying to say before I threw it across the room, it's supposed to be Professor McGonagall as a cat, you know, as an animagus from Harry Potter. And then there's this string here that has, there's also a clippy, so you can clip it to yourself, to your bag, whatever. And then it's got this part that you slide a beat. Oh, I didn't mean to slide it completely off. I don't think that's a thing you're supposed to do. Slide it, but not to the point that it falls off. And then you ungather it, flip it inside out, and it becomes a bag, like a shopping bag kind of deal, or you know, just a bag to carry your things. And what it has is, unfortunately, by cramming it inside the cat, it gets very wrinkly. I wish you could see it. I wish it wasn't so wrinkly. But it is the, it's Transfiguration stuff. It says, Transfiguration lesson, what is XII, guys? I do not know my Roman numerals. Cat to bag. And it shows you the cat in the bag, and the spine, and the head, and the paws, and the tails. And it says, cross-species tea exercise. Refer to chapter 4, I think, about vertebrate anatomy, weight, wand work, sharp angle clockwise wand power, folded bag size X, material Y. I have no idea. But anyways, it's supposed to look like a Transfiguration lesson. I don't know if you can really see all that because it's so wrinkly. But on the other side is a picture of McGonagall as a cat. Can you tell? It's so wrinkly. I'm disappointed that it is so wrinkly, but, and then it's got this little part here that you can put stuff in. Disappointed in that. This was in a past LitJoy crate, you know, Harry Potter crate, I believe, and I'm a tad bit disappointed in it. I'm going to try tying a knot there and see if it still works and doesn't allow that bead to, you know, come off the end. It's one of those where you, it probably should have had that there. It's one of those where you push the button and you slide it. See, now it's good. And then you could use this little part that becomes the cat head that you could put maybe your change or something in and flip it down inside of the bag, and, or leave it hang out, whichever. And, you know, you got handles there. And you can carry it around with your stuff, like your books or whatever. And then you slide this bead again to open up this baby size pouch. Flip it back the right way so that it's got the cat ears and everything. And take your bag handles and your bag and just kind of roll it up. Try to get the air out of it and kind of roll it up. And scrunch it up, and it'll be very wrinkly still. But it's really cool, and when you put things in it, it won't be as wrinkly. But it is, it's a little disappointing in that the bead kept coming off, but I fixed that myself, and it works fine. They just should have tied a knot in it. So, I'm now not disappointed. And see, it's got this little clip. You can clip it on another bag. So it looks like it's got a cat tail. But by tying that little knot there in the string, it stops that from coming off. It does kind of have a wonky shape. You kind of have to work with it a little bit to get your cat head not to be wonky. But that's kind of neat. I got it because it was a Harry Potter thing, and it's very small. And when you're traveling, you could toss this in your suitcase or whatever, your carry-on bag, whatever. And then if you buy souvenirs or say you have dirty clothes, whatever, you can put them in there, whatever you need it for. And, you know, it saves you some space. This washi tape, I don't know if you can really tell, the design is books, like book spines. Let me see if I can open it and like stretch it out a little bit so you can see. Which I hate to do because it like wastes a little bit of washi tape, but it's a little hard to tell what it is when it's flat like that. Or I mean round like that, whatever. If I can find the end, I will show you the book washi tape, which I love books and I love washi tape, so that's a good combination. So do you see now that it's like book spines? I dropped it, of course. Trying to get something to lay it on so that you can see it. So it'll quit going out of focus. See, book spines, very cute. All right, I can, because I put it on that waxy paper, I can still use that bit. Just flip that under so that it doesn't stick to itself so bad. And I'll put it on my washi tape thing here in a minute. So that's the two things that I got in the little box. But then I have a box from LitJoy. Lit Crate. What is it? I don't know. Let's find out. It's got all kinds of artwork on it. See? It's kind of the way, same way all the way around. All right. Let's untape this. Let's see what we have besides heavy. So I'm not sure if this is a book or if this is the Harry. Okay, I do know what it is. It's a book that I ordered. And you'll see it in a minute. But look at the artwork on the inside of there. Kind of neat. All right, that's what it's looking like. Got my invoice there. And then when you open up, there's a card here. What does that say? Dear LitJoy reader, thank you for shopping LitJoy Classics. When we get to the heart of Little Women, we adore the story of integrity, kindness, and human sympathy that we all strive for. We can't help but admire the charming weakness and strengths of each of the characters throughout the novel. Our goal was to bring to life that very charm through the art and customizations of this special edition. You'll notice the incredible work of artist, I'm not sure, on our fully illustrated book cover. 5 full-page illustrations within the book and custom slipcover. We also added a colorful bookmark ribbon and stained edges for an even more custom collector's book. We hope you take the time to further experience LitJoy Classics. Make sure to check out our romantic collection and keep an eye out for more whimsy collection sneak peeks. XO, the LitJoy team. I want to get Pride and Prejudice at least, but I got Little Women because it was the new release. Something in here in this box. Not sure what that's about. It seems to be a plate. I ordered this separate. I ordered this before Christmas, and I want to know if you recognize this. Oh my goodness, I would have been just devastated if I dropped this. Do you know what this is from? That's a door knocker there. Do you know? That would be from Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. And that is Jacob Marley, the bookmark. Jacob Marley, the door knocker, you know, form of Jacob Marley's ghost. And there's like a quill and a scroll, and there's the chain weaving through, and there's a Jacob Marley's ghost standing there, it looks like, and a candlestick. and the Horn of Plenty, and some bells and a turkey, and I'm not sure what that's supposed to be there, and gold coins, and then like the city around the edge. Let me get it up here again and see if you can see all that, or parts of it at least. Isn't that lovely? I am a huge fan of A Christmas Carol. It's one of my favorite stories. I had to have that. I wanted it to be here in time for Christmas, but it did not cooperate because it came with the book here. LitJoy Classics, and it's wrapped up. And I have a cat batting at the door, wanting in. It's in a slip case. And let's see if you can see all the artwork on here from different little icons from the story. There's a piano and piano music and ice skates and oranges and like a old-fashioned curling iron that you heated in the fire, and an artist palette with paint and gloves and stuff like that on it. Okay. And then take it out of the slip cover, which is nice, heavyweight. And you have this beautiful artwork on the cover of the sisters. I love this story. I love most of the classics. Look at that. Look at that artwork. And then it's very thick, and see the color, you know, this sort of aqua-y color is on the pages. And then that slip cover matches the inside of the book. And then there's going to be 5 full color illustrations. Let's see if we can find any of those. If we flip through. The dog next door is barking. I apologize. See, very nice edition. See if I can find any more. Oh, I just passed one. So, anyways, I'm not going to find them all, but it also has a ribbon. Lovely, very heavy, very nice. Very, very nice. Even better, it's Louisa May Alcott, if you didn't know, but and then the spine is brown and has the sort of aqua-y colored writing on the side. Anyways, check it out. If you love the classics like I love the classics, you may also be a fan. There's also like a picture strip in here. I have cats into everything. I've got to get them out of here to get this out. It's like one of those photo booth photo strips, is what I was saying. Oh, but it's A Christmas Carol. I thought it was going to be Little Women. It's A Christmas Carol. See, they're really, can I try to get, all right. See, here you have Scrooge, and then you got Marley's ghost. Here you have the ghost of Christmas past in Scrooge, the ghost of Christmas present in Scrooge, and the ghost of Christmas future in Scrooge. Yep. I did not know. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if it came with a plate or if I bought it separately, or... I have no idea, guys. I'm not sure. Apparently I bought things separately. It's been a while. And then there's this really pretty quill. I can get this up here for you. It's a nice maroon red type quill with, got a leaf motif there in gold, and then it's a regular pen. It's not a dipped quill. Wish it was, but love that. You know me and my pens. Set that up there in my writing utensil collection. And that looks like that's all right at the moment from this from LitJoy. But I wanted to share with you all the neat things that I got. I threw that box away. That was silly. But the plate came in. Anyway, so what do you think, guys? You like the things that I got? Are you a fan of Little Women? Are you a fan of A Christmas Carol? What do you think? Let me know. And I actually put that down in there with the plate, the thing of pictures, so they stay together for next year at Christmas. I would like to get all of the books that they have. They're a little, I think they're like $40, so I think. I don't know exactly. I can't remember. But anyways, I'll put a link in the description so that you can check it out. I would like to get all of the different books that they have, all the classics, especially, like I said, Pride and Prejudice, which is one of my very favorites. And, yep, that is so super duper cool. I'd like to have a collection. I've always dreamed of having a library at my house, and I don't mean just one bookcase. I mean an entire room dedicated to bookshelves of books. And I want, you know, very old leather bound. I want it to, when you walk in, to smell like an old musty, you know, library, you know, that old musty smell of books, of old books. Not mold, but, you know, that, not ones that have been wet and moldy. I mean, like, you know, books. I've always dreamed of that, and someday I will have it, and I will have a mix of new, like this, but then I would like to have the old leather bound also. So maybe I'll have sections, old and new. I don't know, because I'll have a whole entire section devoted to nothing but Harry Potter. You know that. So, oh, I almost knocked over my coffee. But anyways, let me know, what is your favorite book? Do you like to read? Let's just talk about it. And if you don't mind, please give me that big old thumbs up, because you know it really would help my channel. And please subscribe, and please share my video with others so that maybe they might subscribe as well. And thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble. And I'll see you again in a moment in another video. Bye, guys.